Star's pacing in her library again, scared about what she has to do. I have to get the heart. No one will let me get my hands on it if I just ask. I have to be sneaky, stealthy. Star sighs at that, frustrated. I need to learn how to do that too. Is there anything I know how to do? She screams to no one. Where can I even practice? Star thinks for a while. I know, Emina's house. I've snuck around there before, so Emina may just think I'm trying to have fun. I'll need some invis pots. And with that, she climbs up the ladder and gets to work brewing invisibility potions before heading out. Once she arrives, it's 3 a.m. She downs a potion and walks closer to the house. She steps over the pressure plate and goes in through the front door. She wanders around a while, heading downstairs. After only being down there for a couple minutes, she hears a banging coming from somewhere. What the heck is that? That could wake Ryan or Emina up and screw me over, Star thinks. She walks in the direction of the sound. She finds it's coming from behind a wall. She breaks it down and quickly runs in before blocking it off again. She takes a look around before finding the door where the banging is coming from. Where am I? Is this like a secret vault or something? Who's in there? Only one way to find out. Star heads over to the door and looks inside to see Jet. Is Jet in here to keep her safe from the Queen? Why is she banging against the door? If I speak up, the Queen may take control. No. She said she would. It's a guarantee. But I do want to talk to Jet. I want to get to know her. But how? After thinking for a while, an idea comes to her head. It makes her feel uncomfortable, but it may be her only shot. Jet, why are you banging against the door? Can I come in? I want to talk, Star says as the invis wears off.
Star? Star? Star, let me out. Star? Are you out there? You have to help me. Please. The door flashes. Not transparent, but dreamlike. A vault door. Then back to the safe room. Jet bangs on the doors again, throwing her body at them, stopping a breath away from the doors. But with another flash, you can see she's pushing against the vault doors. You have to let me out. You have to let me out.
Star backs up a bit, ears pinned back. She's scared what will happen if she does. She's worried for Jet, hearing her cough. I can't. I'm sorry. You're here for a reason. A good one, I bet. Star looks for a way in. She wants to talk with Jet face to face, not through a door. Oh yeah, I brought some pearls with me just in case. I can use one now and another to escape later. She takes an ender pearl out from her satchel and throws it through the window on the door, stumbling a bit as she teleports once it lands. Star takes a deep breath, calming her nerves. Okay, I'm in. Now let's hope she doesn't interfere. If she does, I know what to do. Hey Jet, it's been a bit. Are you okay? It must hurt banging against that door. I have some regen potions on me if you want. Star reaches into her satchel, grabbing a pink potion and offering it to Jet.
Jet extends a bleeding hand, then jerks back. Her face twitches, then smooths out into a confident smirk. Oh, Star. I said you wouldn't talk to her. Then she shivers, shakes, face falling, scared. Don't! Don't! She lunges at Star, wings propelling her forward.
Star sidesteps, dodging the lunge. I know she's trying to stop me from talking to you. It's okay if she does, I promise. Star tries her best to comfort the fearful avian. She gives her a supportive smile. Are you sure you don't want the regen? It'll help you heal those bruises and may help with that cough. Star still has the potion in hand, ready to hand it off should Jet accept.
You have to let me out, Star. Jet reaches for Star again, doubling over midway, coughing. Threads of ice spiderweb out from her fingers as she hits the ground. There's a rush of wind. And the outside of the safe room flickers, dreamlike, into a snowy forest. Moonlight shines on her for a brief moment. Star, you shouldn't be here.
Star shakes her head. I can't. I don't want you to get hurt, and gods only know what the Queen could do to you once you're out. Here, I'm giving you this. I don't want you to continue hurting. Star kneels down next to the avian and uncorks the regen potion and puts it gently to Jet's lips.
Jet launches herself, bowling Star over. Her eyes have shadows under them and her hands tremble. It's been a while since she slept, but her speed doesn't show it. She stares at Star, dazed, and as she moves to threaten, to hurt, the crown shimmers, icy vines slamming into Jet's hands. Stop! Jet freezes.
Star capitalizes on Jet freezing. She pushes Jet off of her and puts the cork back on the regen potion. She puts it back and grabs a splash potion and throws it. Thank God I made some before I left. I planned on using them in case someone got hurt while I was sneaking around. This counts. Let's hope this didn't make it easier for her.
The Snow Queen very carefully sits up, Jet's features becoming familiar in the way a child's actions mimic their parents. You shouldn't have come here. In fact, you should leave right now. Let me out!
Star looks afraid for a moment, but takes a deep breath and stands tall. No. No matter how many times you ask, I won't do it. I just want to talk. I want to get to know you. Not the you she wants me to see. So tell me, who are you, Jet? Star carefully studies Jet, looking for any signs of the Snow Queen taking control.
The Snow Queen stares back. Really? You want to play icebreakers with her? That's the reason you aren't leaving? And the room flickers, the corners lighting up with warding sigils. She's not very coherent at this point, you know. She wants to come home too badly.
Star looks concerned for Jet, her ears pinned back. She grabs another regen potion out of her satchel and kneels down next to Jet. Before acting, she thinks for a moment. Jet must be so pushy and aggressive because the Queen is trying to take full control again. Obviously, Jet wouldn't want that. She's trying to get me out of here for my own safety. I want to talk to her. Get to know her, without the Queen getting in my way. She is now, so now's the time to act. 9 times out of 10, she can hear me right now. So, let's do it. Star nods to herself, reassuring that her plan was now in motion. She sets down the bottle and clears her throat. No. This isn't Jet at all that I'm talking to, is it? You can hear me, can't you, Your Highness? Well, if you can, that's good, because I have something to say to you. Here goes nothing. Star takes a breath to ready herself. I don't feel like you truly trust me or Jet. You say that you care for Jet, yet you choose not to trust whatever she may say to me. An uncomfortable feeling rises in her throat and throughout her body and only increases as she says her next words. You don't trust the person who can give you the heart. You aren't offering me enough trust that I won't turn my back on you after listening to Jet. That hurts. That almost makes me not want to give you the heart. I might not if you don't let me speak to Jet without you listening in. Leave her be for tonight, and the heart is yours. If we can get it out. If not, oh well. Your loss, I suppose. If you aren't willing to trust the person whom you have control of, nor the person who will give you what you desire most, then why should I give you what you want? I shouldn't trust you with it, just like you don't trust me with any information Jet may give me, even if it is just on herself. So, like I said, leave Jet alone tonight and do not listen in to our conversation, and I'll give you the heart. If not, then no heart for you. Your choice. Star looks at her nails and tries her hardest to not look uncomfortable. She lingers on that last word and waits for a response or an action to indicate the Queen's choice.
The Queen blinks, long and slow, and sighs. I am currently keeping her from attacking you. She sees you as a way out right now. She wants to come home. If I leave, if I stop freezing her, she will keep trying to hurt you. But you're adorable. The deal was set.
Star shakes her head. I'll be fine. I brought plenty of potions for myself. I've been training so I can handle her. I will get information out of her. Star looks slightly confused. Why don't you want me to talk to Jet? Of all people, she seems to be more favored by you. So I would think that, if no one else, you would want me to speak to Jet. Why can't I? Is there something she'll say that you don't want me to know? Why, of everyone here, do you not want me to speak with Jet?
You are very confident of your ability to get to Jet when I am doing my best to keep her from killing you. The Queen edges away from Star, twisting herself up to make attacking difficult.
Star nods, but remains firm. Her expression is stern, determined, yet somewhat blank, and she stands resolute, like a soldier ready to fight at a moment's notice. I know. I have been hunted my whole life. This would just add to the list of people who have tried to kill me. I don't care. I can handle myself. I have more than enough materials to get out of Jet's grasp should the situation look bleak. I always come prepared nowadays, so let her go. I know what she wants, but I will not give it to her. I have more than enough strength, regeneration, instant health, and ender pearls. I have my sword sheathed at my side, ready to be used. I don't need you to protect me. I will not ask again. Let me speak with her. Star is ready in case the Queen allows and the avian launches. Left hand reaching toward her satchel, tail wagging to relieve some stress. She looks on edge, as if she's ready for anything to happen. Anything to go wrong.
Your funeral. Jet's eyes light up and she twists, getting into a launching position. She narrows her eyes at Star. Who are you? Really, who are you? Why won't you leave? Why are you still here? Does nobody care about you enough to warn you not to do this? She flaps her wings twice, hiding in the shadows of the ceiling.
Star smiles and relaxes slightly, happy to be able to speak to Jet. I'm Star, a friend. I didn't leave because I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. Believe me, I have people who care a lot about me, and I have been thoroughly warned. But I know that there is no other way for me to talk to you. You won't be able to understand me during the day now because of a curse. So at night is really the only time when I can speak with you. So who are you, Jet? Why did you take the heart? Their hand is resting on their satchel, still ready to act in case something goes wrong, but not trying to seem threatening. Her tail is still wagging, her ears are back slightly. They are still on edge, but have relaxed just slightly.
There's a light sound of wings flapping, and then Jet is diving, talons first at Star, aiming at her shoulders. You're a Why did I take the heart? Why did I take the heart? Who gives a shit? Who cares? I am the heart.
Star grabs a pearl and aims for the wall next to the door, teleporting out of Jet's reach. Your friends and family care. Yonk, Emina, and Ryan care. I care. And I know you don't like that the heart is in you. You are not just the heart. You are more than that, I know. Who are you really, Jet? I want to know. Star keeps her hand on her satchel now, prepared to dodge again.
You have ender pearls. Jet whips around, glaring behind her, large and white. The shadows cover her face, but her eyes glow unnaturally when taloned foot grabs for the satchel.
Star panics, realizing Jet could escape with them. Their eyes shift to red, and they grab their sword, holding it in front of them, ready to attack. She growls, very animalistic in nature. Put the satchel and everything in it down now, and you won't get hurt. I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay in here, so drop the satchel. Their eyes are trained on Jet, waiting for any action to be made. Emina keeps an eye on Star for a moment before refocusing on the distraught avian. Yes, you can. You're not alone, Jet, the shepherd murmurs, tensing slightly for a moment at the mad giggle that left her sister's lips. Jet's pleading broke her heart, and she just nestled closer into the avian's hold, as if trying to keep her together. I'll stay, for as long as you need, and even after, Emina promises. There is silence for a little while before she begins to speak again. Did I ever tell you about the time I got hit by a ravager? I was an emberling. She plunges into the story, hoping to offer a distraction. Star curls in on herself, guilt overwhelming her. Why did you think it was a good idea to do this? Why did you talk to Jet? She's not your friend. She'll never be your friend. The Queen will make sure of that. And now Emina is mad because you thought it would be a fantastic idea to sneak around her house late at night. Why did you think that was a good idea, huh? You idiot! She'll never be your friend again after this. You woke her up with your screaming. Now you have to apologize and promise to never see her again. She'll do great at ignoring you, so you need to let her be alone. Let her be with her sister. Tears come to Star's eyes. Once she sees Emina telling the story to Jet, she takes her chance to flee. She downs an invisibility potion and teleports out. She looks back for a moment to see an angry glare coming from Emina as she retreats back home. Now you're a coward! You can't even face the consequences of your own actions! You just had to run, didn't you? When Emina specifically told you not to stay there, all you had to do was listen. Now she'll definitely never be your friend. You can't even listen to simple instructions. You never listened to anyone's warnings about the Snow Queen, so why should Emina be surprised you didn't listen to her now? You are just the worst person here, aren't you? Maybe not as bad as the Snow Queen, but you're getting there. You never listen, and you're a coward. When she gets home, she runs into the corner behind the stairs and cries. Cassiopeia whines as she can't reach her and desperately wants to comfort her alpha.